Welcome back to the channel. Frank on the rips. Today is July's entry into the treasure hunt series. Today we are going to rip 2009 Upper Deck Series 2. Lots of fun stuff to chase in this. The Ken Griffey Jr. card number 855. There's 20 variations of it, spanning 1989 through 2008 to commemorate the 20th anniversary of his being the number 1 card in their landmark set that came out in 1989. Really changed sports cards into still junk wax era, but that was, when they really changed and started getting putting some pizzazz behind the designs and stuff. There's a Joe DiMaggio number 0 was a short print. There's a Griffey Jordan, both White Sox, obviously. There is a Bo First Puppy into Space for historic firsts. That's a real tough pull in here. The first 10 cards in the historic first were in Series 1. Bo is the only one in Series 2. Hard to get. There's a Goodwin's Champions preview mini set in here, previewing the 2009 Goodwin Champion set that came out later that year. There's the 89 Upper Deck extension. So they added 4 cards added to the 89 set with Griffey, Randy Johnson, who were both in the 89 set, but they got new cards, also President Reagan and President Bush. 600 home run club for Griffey with the relics. Autos, you got Chipper Jones, Ken Griffey Jr., Pujols, Matsusaka. Also in 1993 Derek Jeter buyback auto is possible in this. Griffey had the buyback auto in Series 1. But before we get into that, I want to show off a little stack that was sent to me by one of my good customers there and whatnot, Kevin. He has a YouTube channel, Kevin Addy, and I will pin him in the comments down below. He did this totally unprompted. He's such a nice guy. Sent me a whole stack. We got a Manzardo rookie, couple Manzardo rookies. Here we got James Karinchak, rookie from Chrome Black. There's a Bobby Bradley from Chrome Black. Jacob Cozart. Hopefully he's going to pan out for us. There we have, out of 25, the wood grain is awesome. I was not expecting this. I wasn't expecting the package at all, but to get this, that was awesome. Jose Ramirez Dominators to 349, I believe. Yeah, 349. Jose's my guy. That's definitely going in the PC, as all these are. But then there's this Heroes deck. I've never seen this. We're going to open this up real quick. Playing cards for Cleveland. I think this is cool. I want to see who's in here. And, I mean, it's not the all aces, right? But I think Shane Bieber had an all aces in 23 for Cleveland. I have it somewhere. Let's see what kind of names we got on here. There's Mike Hargrove, the Human Rain Delay. CC Sabathia, Victor Martinez, Broussard, Robbie Alomar, Travis Fryman, Omar, Justice Sizemore, Casey Ballgame, Bob Wickman, Cliff Lee, Charles Nagy. These are awesome. Hafner, Gus Wynn, Early Wynn, Jim Hagan, Luke Easter, Bobby Avila, Al Rosen, Lou Boudreau, Dale Mitchell, Larry Doby, Minnie Minosa, Mike Big Bear Garcia, Bob Lemon, Bob Feller, Rocky Calavito, Hardner, O'Neill, Trotsky, Nap Lahoy, Keltner, Sewell, Jameson, Shoeless Joe Jackson. I always forget he was on Cleveland. We got Earl Averill, Addie Joss, Kovaleski, Page, Speaker, Bartolo, Sandy Alomar. That was my favorite player growing up. Thornton, Baerga, Jacoby, Julio, Albert Bell. This is the 90s here. Kenny Lofton, Manram. We got Jose Mesa, Joey Table, Hershiser, Len Barker. Perfect game. Last no-hitter for Cleveland was a perfect game in 1981. There it was. Jim Thome and Al Lopez. This is awesome. These are so cool. I like these. I'll see if I can find someone that can slab a few of these up cheap. I know there's some cheap grading companies out there, but maybe I'll send them off to that. Thank you, Kevin. I'm going to pin him down in the comments below his page. Go follow him and check him out. All right, let's get into Upper Deck, 2009 Upper Deck. Still got the dust from 2009 on it. Obviously, this is a blaster, so any of those big hits are going to be tough, but we do get one jersey card in here, which is nice. I think I probably opened this up in 2009. Probably opened some of this. I was opening a lot of stuff back then when I was living in Arizona. Definitely a cool. There's some politics cards, and they had there's also some history predictors that were in here too. They thought might happen. Chicago was in the running to get the Olympics, so they said anyone holding that predictor card and it happening, we get a free pack, but that never happened. But I think it was a free pack. All right. We got Chris Getz, Nelson Cruz, StarQuest, Brian McCann. Oh, there's our jersey, national team game jersey, Chris Hernandez. Well, that was quick. We'll put that over here. Adrian Gonzalez and Yasmero Petit. Probably butchering that name. There were some inserts in here on the checklist, Baseball Cardpedias, where I like to go, that didn't say whether they were Series 1 or Series 2. Some of the checklists did say these were Series 1, these were Series 2, but like StarQuest, I wasn't sure. OPC is another one I'm not sure. So we got Ryan Church, Logan Kensing, Josh Anderson, Pablo Sandoval, another StarQuest, Kevin Youkilis. There's Joe Smith for the Indians, Chase Utley, and Alex Hinshaw. I didn't look up values on any of these cards. I'm sure most of them aren't going to be much. If you get anything with Jordan is good, and if you get a big name on an insert or something, but other than that, probably not much value in this. Jose Reyes, Jeff Geary, Team Checklist, Andy Chavez, Shane Victorino with the NL Gold Glove Award winners, Cole Hamels, StarQuest, Jeff Blum, Grant Balfour. It's Balfour, Balfour. Always thought it was a weird name. Ryan Sweeney and Matt Guerriere. We got Andy LaRoque. Ooh, we got something. That might be just another StarQuest. Look different. Ooh, maybe OPC or good ones too. We got Alex Gordon, award winner Yadi Molina, Brandon Webb. Yeah, just StarQuest. Are they all? No, that one's. I think that's a little different. Yeah, that's a refractor StarQuest. That's cool. Goodwin's Champions, Tony Gwynn. That's cool right there. Torrealba, Zach Greinke, Taylor Teagarden. Oops, some of these. Wrong pile. I don't want to put stuff in Kev's pile that he doesn't want. Chris Perez, Chris Young, Pedro Martinez, unhittable in 2000, El Presidente. Francisco Liriano, Andy Pettit, Tim Lincecum, and Ian Stewart. Casey Ballgame, Jay Bruce, Joe Bard, another Cole Hamels. I think we hit, yeah, pulled that's the second one there. Cole, StarQuest. Todd Coffey, Humberto Quintero, Ross Cloud, and DJ Carrasco. I wonder if DJ is related to Cookie. Matt Thornton on the side. Emmanuel Burris. Team checklist, Houston Street. Kevin Euclid, another one. Another Uke. Award winner, Ichiro. I like that. Ichiro's a great player. A little selfish at times, but a great player. Cliff Lee for the Indians. Gabe Gross and Denard Span, Minnesota. Dan Wheeler, Dennis Sarfate, Jason Giambi, Levin Hernandez, Trevor Cahill, rookie, Justin Morneau, StarQuest, Gio Gonzalez, Roy Cochran, and play free games now. UpperDeckU.com. I doubt that website is still there. Print. Oh, is that? It says print. Oh, here's the code if anyone wants to try it. Here's one of the codes. If you want to try, check UpperDeckU.com. 8C4CA96C4A44. Yeah, different codes on each one. Each pack's got a code. Like I said, I doubt that website's even still running. I would be surprised. Amazega, Adam Jones, Reggie Abercrombie, Jake Peavy. Ooh, I like that. Green StarQuest, Cliff Lee, Refractor. That's definitely going PC. Colby Rasmus, Greg Dobbs, Ryan Madsen. I just picked up a nice Cliff Lee card. I'll bring it out right here. Here it is. By the letter signatures, Cliff Lee to 50. Took the V from Cleveland, and he signed that there. Picked that up from SP Authentic. It was a great brand back in the day. Okay. Back to the last pack. Will Neves, Hong Chin Kuo, Corey Hart, Hideki Okahima, Carlos Quinton StarQuests, Nate McLouth Team Checklist for Pittsburgh, Jed Lauer, and last card, Taylor Buchholz for the Rockies. So there was your look at 2009 Upper Deck Series 2. Fun rip. Didn't see it was pricey. I think I paid $70 plus shipping for this blaster. So hobby is obviously going to be more if you can find it at a good price. I want to take a chance and maybe get that Jeter rookie buyback. Be my guest, you know. Here was our jersey was Chris Hernandez. We had the Tony Gwynn Goodwin's Champions. Ichiro Award winner was nice. Cliff Lee, this is the big one for me personally. Really like this card. That's going right in the top loader binder there. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you're following on Twitter, X, Instagram, YouTube, and whatnot. Frank on the Rips. Also follow Kevin. He's going to be down in the first comment below. Give him a follow. Check out his stuff. He's got some good videos too. Lots of shorts that are cool, and he does a good job over there. You'll see him set up at some shows in the Pittsburgh area. You can ask him on his channel where he'll be next. I know he doesn't have any coming up right now, but keep an eye on that. You guys have a good one. Keep ripping.